Alright, yo, Battle Rap Live. We coming at you again, another episode. What's up, Mark? What's going
Yo,
on?
what's up? What's going on, man? It's your boy Mark Jamgo, if you ain't know, a.k.a. Mr. Shake the Building. We're live on This Week in Battle Rap, man.
Yes, sir. I'm
What's up, Jackson? Introduce yourself, man.
My brother Jax from BattleRap.com. What's good, bro?
Yo, salute PG Bloggers for having me. Very excited to make my first appearance. Jackson Yates, probably know me from BattleRap.com. I'm one of their writers. Drop me some hate in the comments sometime. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I already know. Let's fucking go. So, coming up on This Week in Battle Rap, we got the URL February card, Dead on Arrival. We got Rest in Peace Cadillac Ron, his legacy he left behind. We got the Blackout 6 announcements. We got the UW, we got the 2-on-2 just announced, and we got the Chris Unbiased shit. Crazy right now. And then we got XL and Gaddafi Green, Fire Battle to drop from Trap House. So, let's get right into this first topic. Cadillac Ron. R.I.P. Rest in peace, seriously.
Rest in peace, Cadillac Ron, man.
But I want to know from you guys, what will you remember the most from him? From his legacy?
Yeah, I guess what I remember the most, man, he was always, like, not afraid to say what's on his mind about struggles in life. He always, like, rapped exactly what he was living. I mean, what it seemed like. But I guess my favorite or most memorable battle from him would be him and Mood Swangs from Grizzlemania 2.
Yeah.
You saw that battle, right? That battle was fire, dude.
Great one.
That battle was like what, like 5 or 6 years old now, man.
Yeah.
That's probably my favorite Cadillac Ron battle. So shout out to Cadillac Ron, R.I.P. man. Yeah, man, that's it.
Word. Well, forgive the sappiness of this answer ahead of time, but I'd have to say, like, the thing I'm going to remember about Cadillac Ron is over the past couple of days, obviously it's been a terrible time. Battle rap community's dealing with his death. We're doing a lot of coverage for the site, and there have been so many moments where we're not really sure what angle we should take with how we're going to cover things. And I think, like, in those moments, Caddy's just smiling down, like, man, I'm still making it a motherfucker, even now, because that's just the kind of figure he was, and he was so self-aware. So I think when I think back about it, that's the kind of shit I'm going to be thinking of. But as far as battles go, man, like, when he battled Sakurai on King of the Dot recently, when he was Caddy 3.0, sober, no junk, changed the game, like, man, I was just writing about that because it just hurts to think, like, man, he really could have done something crazy on that new tear, but, man, that's a good performance, too, for sure.
Okay.
That was crazy performance. Yeah, what do you got, Fanatic?
Bro, I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to front here. I haven't seen too many of his battles. I'll be honest, I haven't watched any of his battles. I will definitely go back and watch now that he's passed away. I will definitely,
You're going to be in for some shit. You should know you're going to see some wild stuff when you watch them. You should know that ahead of
That's
time.
facts.
Yeah.
Another question I have for you guys. What do you guys think of the Vlad TV? DJ Vlad posted something about him shooting up right when he died. Did you see that, Mark? I know you saw it. Jack.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's it.
Let me tell you about it. So, right after he passed, like, I guess like 4 or 5 hours after we heard the news, DJ Vlad posts on the channel. He was like something like he was shooting up heroin during a battle. He's like, oh, I got footage of it.
That's the link he decided to post. All the amazing content.
Oh, all the crazy shit all the crazy good shit, he decided to post that? Yeah.
He took it down now, but that's because everybody stuck it to him and was like, man, what are you doing?
Right.
He knows that was some sucker shit. But
I don't fuck with that, dude.
See what they do for views?
Yeah, exactly. That's the exact embodiment of that phrase right there.
Who said that line?
Rosenberg.
Raw. Get
Rosenberg Raw.
Yes, sir.
Rosenberg Raw. Best battle rapper on the fucking planet Earth.
That was his best performance ever right there versus Big K.
Yo, that's a fact, dude.
Yep.
Yeah, my
Good
man.
battle. Good battle.
All right, Mark. What else we got, Mark? What's up?
All right, so next on the plate, what we got is the Blackout 6 King of the Dot announcements, man. But what's the question we have for you guys is what's the most intriguing announcement that Dot has given us so far?
Man, there's a few things that come to mind there just because these kind of blackout cards are always crazy, pretty much up till the day of, provided it doesn't leak and shit. But Man, I was surprised to see Jonai back on there, to be honest. And I think that's a real good move by King of the Dot. Just they threw him in the lion's den with Diz, and pretty much what most people expected to happen happened. There were some doubters, and then that shit went pretty badly. But here he is back again. I think that's totally unexpected and a pretty dope move. I think the obvious opponent is Psychosis. Maybe it'll be somebody different, but either way, I thought that was a dope move by King of the Dot, showing him love, not just letting him get that one and done and then be done in the league.
Right. Out of all the announcements, who would you guys want to see Jonai against? I know you said Psychosis, but if you had to pick a matchup, you would definitely want to see him against. Who would it be?
Yeah. If they haven't announced this dude, but I actually think you guys know Holohan.
Holohan?
Yeah, I think Jonai versus Holohan, or even Psychosis versus Holohan. That's originally what I was thinking. I think that would be dope.
I could see Psychosis and Holohan. I don't see Jonai and Holohan too much.
Yeah,
why that matchup?
They both kind of got that just disgusting raw style sometimes, and I can just really, if I'm being totally honest, they got a really similar voice when you break it down. They got that kind of bark to it. It would really be better for something like a small room, though. So that's part of why I'm so curious about Jonah. I have no idea who they're going to give him.
I think didn't Organic say it was going to be pit format or not?
He might have said that. I'm not actually entirely sure about that. That would be dope, though.
It's going to be a different venue from the last time, I think. But
right, because that was a big stage last time, for sure.
Yeah.
I like that stage, though. I like that, how they did that.
Yeah, last Blackout was solid.
It was, definitely.
Yeah.
Very solid.
Fanatic, most intriguing.
You got for me? Or who? I'm just trying to think. I mean, it would probably be Jonai for me, but who else? Big T, Rex. Oh, Rex. I mean,
for me, I was going to say Rex.
Intriguing in a bad way, though.
Yeah.
Well, it could be intriguing. Is what is he going to come with it? Is he what's he going to? How's he going to?
Here's my theory on Rex, and I have absolutely nothing to back up this claim whatsoever. But my intuition on Rex is he's at the perfect point in his career, which let's admit it, is not a great point in his career. Fans are kind of turning on him a little bit, but it's a great opportunity for King of the Dot to snag that huge vet name, because Rex is always going to get views, and kind of throw some newer talent at him. So that's originally what I was thinking, but I'm not really sure if Rex would do that. So it's kind of up in the air.
That's what I was thinking. Is he going to battle a lesser name? Who can Rex be battling?
I was thinking somebody like Skelly. They announced.
I heard Big T might be a.
That could be interesting. That's something I would want to see.
Yeah, I agree.
Those dudes have been around for so long and kind of at the top of battle rap for so long. Kind of some dudes who still haven't battled each other. I'm all for those matchups at this point. The top tier battles that haven't happened, I'm definitely trying to see it. For sure.
Why not?
All right, so enough of that Blackout 6. So next topic we got here, we got Arsenal UW. I want to know, out of the matchups so far, and we'll talk about the Chris Unbiased thing too. I want to know, are you guys excited out of what's been put out so far?
I'll let you go first on that one, Mark.
All right, I'll go. Yeah, as far as being excited, I mean, we only really know the two matchups so far, so it's the two matchups are good. I don't know how Math Hoffa and Head Ice is the biggest grudge match ever.
They're trying to sell the event.
But I mean, you got to look at it from their standpoint. They're trying to market the battle, so I mean, you can't really hate on them for that. It's just a marketing piece, in my opinion. But as far as how entertaining that could be, it could be a snooze fest, really.
It could be.
It could be.
Oh, controversial opinion. You hear that, Ice? He says it's going to be a snooze fest.
It'll be better than Head Ice and Carter Deems, I can tell you that much.
Oh man, let's not even go there. Greatest match.
I mean, that's a whole. Nah, I fuck with Ice, dude. Math Hoffa, I'm a big fan of Hoffa too. Yeah. They have similar styles, you know what I mean? With no clash. I don't know if it can get dry at some point. You know what I mean?
I can definitely see that.
As far as the 2-on-2 go, Arson Shug, we haven't seen that yet.
They know each other now.
It could be awkward with those two.
Very weird. It could be very weird.
What do you guys think of Arson Shug?
A lot of angles to take there.
Yeah, I don't know. It could be fun. because we just saw what Math and Cortez did. That was crazy, man.
Fire. Love that.
You know what I mean? So you never know. It could be incredible, but at the same time, man, I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting tired of the 2-on-2s. It's been about a year since it's been popping. I think John Siaboy dropped like maybe March, April of last year. It's been almost a year. So.
It's a hilarious renaissance, man. It's something like, if you've been following battle rap for a long time, it's something you thought would never come back. All of a sudden, people care about 2-on-2s again, and now here we are back again. It's like, oh, this shit's kind of lame, you know, that quickly.
Until we see gun titles.
Right.
March 5th or 6th. Don't quote me on that, but it seems like it's going to be one of those dates.
All right.
That could be crazy, man. Surf and Rock, that has me excited. I know you too, Mark. I know that has you.
You know, come on, you know me. I'm hyped for
that surf fan, but you know, it is what it is.
So you can't deny the appeal of certain matchups for sure. That sounds good.
Mark, it seems like you and Sincere probably collaborate on this fucking Surf and Rock 2-on-2, right?
That's right, dude. We made it happen.
You guys ain't gonna be going at each other no more. So probably not, but still. So, but about the real quick before we get off this topic, Chris Unbiased Arsenal. How do you guys feel about that?
Without commenting on the journalistic practices and the ethics and whatnot, I do like the conversation it's spawned now between them, where it's like Chris had some reason to think that maybe this event wasn't going to be as lit as advertised, and now he really is in a position where he has to give the full details at some point sooner rather than later. But, is it questionable to speak on things before you have factual information? Yeah, probably. Probably not a great, we try not to do that on BattleRap.com. But then again, very different entity between us and Unbiased. So I like what it's doing.
Yeah, he's a YouTube blogger, so he can really say whatever he wants, you know what I mean? But
at the same time, I think someone said this on Twitter. I think it was Guy Felterthigh. You gotta watch yourself, man. It's battle rap. Like, there's street dudes. You never know what could happen. Like, I'm just...
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I mean? That's facts, right?
Yeah, we got dudes, crossing state lines to fight each other, and, you never know what could happen.
Fucking Pharaoh, pistol whipping Danger Zone. I mean, like...
You could get Danger Zoned, man. You don't know.
Rough out here.
$200, man.
That show was... Oh, God. All right, man. Mark, what's the next topic, Marcus? Let's go.
All right, next topic we got is the DOA URL card. The question we have for this is this event, is this necessary?
Really interesting. Really interesting where you guys decided to frame that question. I think I know the answer from both of you. I'm getting the sense that you're not sure this card is necessary.
I don't think it is at all, to be honest.
I haven't spoken yet.
Okay. I will say,
I want to hear you. I want to hear your guys' opinion first, though.
I'm definitely interested in more than one matchup on this card, actually. I'm very interested in Real Deal versus A-Bird.
Why?
For one thing, let me just say right up front, I'm not sure A-Bird is going to give 100% in this battle. I'm not really ever sure when he's going to do that. But I do know that Real Deal is definitely going to give 100% in that battle because he's been hungry for a top-tier name on URL for a long time. And let's face it, he's consistent. He shows out pretty much every time. So I know Real Deal is going to give you a show on that day. Can he beat Verb? I don't know. Will Verb try? I really don't know. But I definitely know that Real Deal. Yeah, I see Mark shaking his head already. There might be something off about that matchup, but
it's so
in an ideal world, it should be fire.
It's just a weird matchup. Like, I don't think Verb's going to try. Dude, Verb just wants Lux, bro. That Verb wants Lux and retire. That's all he wants to do.
Might be right. But you know what's the show stealer on that card, though?
What?
Is Steams versus E-Ness.
Oh, God.
That's right.
Philly is in the building, baby. Let's go.
Oh, my goodness. That's going to be crazier than Crazy Glue, that battle. I'm telling you right now.
Let's go.
It's going to be lit.
Real talk, there's two battles I care about, and I think most people just care about these two battles, and you guys will agree with me, I think. Nitty, Danger, and then Wave and Saga. That's really it.
Yeah, but both could be crazy. If they
let me tell you that, Swave and Saga is going to be fire.
Why is that?
Swave's been trying to get back on URL for a while.
Yeah.
Saga's
like
rising right now. Like,
I know.
That's
Listen, this
definitely
is to me, this is Saga's breakout year, man. Honestly, like this is where he's got to take every battle like I got to get to the next level. Like that's where it is for me. Like
Yeah.
Saga had a great year. All right, well, not
I will say this though, Saga has an uphill battle with Swave. We know from over the years, Swave has a vicious reputation of just putting these up-and-coming cats right back where they started, and he could so easily. The dude just got caught for having a masturbation addiction, and he's battling Swave Seva. That's going to be a tough job right there. Swave Seva is going to. He's
definitely got his work cut out for him against Swave. That's a fact.
I have faith, because Saga is fire. I'm not trying to downplay him at all. I thought he did amazing versus Chilla Jones. Y'all will see that soon. Close battle. Closer than we all thought it was going to be. So that's something I'm definitely interested in as well. And come on, Rum Nitty versus Danger Zone.
That's
More
fine.
block on block crime. They make a classic every time. Every time.
block shit, man. Seriously.
I'm
So,
definitely
Mark shaking his head there because he don't like bars, but it's okay.
yeah,
Get out of here, dude.
You don't have to.
I think it's not. I mean, I think it's necessary. But like when you go, what other card are you gonna see a Swave and Saga battle on? You know what I mean? Like they got a battle. Like these types of mid-tier battles have to happen on some sort of stage for URL. Like
Right. No.
that's the way I'm looking at it. Like
for that reason, yeah, this card is necessary. I agree.
Yeah, but there are a lot of matchups where I'm like Steams and Ness, Chronic L's versus Heartless.
Right. That was a weird one. That one kind of struck me as like that's kind of random. But hey, you never know. Could be a sleeper.
That's what I'm saying. You never know. Put matchups together. You never know. So. All right. So what's the last topic? Well, second to last topic. XL versus Gaddafi Green. Just dropped about a couple days ago. Jackson, want to speak on? I think you got the first look.
Yes, we did. We got the first look for BattleRap.com. I'm a big fan of both of those dudes. Gaddafi Green's been putting in crazy work. I think he's really shaping up to be a threat at this. One thing I've noticed is sometimes his delivery gets a little choppy, but really that's mostly just because the crowd is still losing its shit from the last thing he said, which is really not a bad quality at all. Yep. Works great where he usually performs. But I did think that XL kind of outclassed him a little bit.
I had XL.
Which is dope for XL because, he had that rocky period where people are like, I kind of thought this guy was fire. What's going on? But he snapped right back, and he responded to all that, and he's pretty much fixed it. I mean, he's been fire in a lot of battles, so I was just glad to see more of that from him. Good stuff.
XL was fire. Yo, this is my first, I'll be honest with you, it's my first Gaddafi Green battle that I've seen.
That's fine.
I actually had him taking the battle, dude.
Really? Okay.
I had him taking it 2-1, first and second.
Interesting.
I'm not mad at that. I know I gave Gaddafi the second.
That's on one watch, but I kind of like Gaddafi.
I did give Gaddafi the second. I edged the second to him. I thought XL's third, though, was so crazy.
XL's third was fire.
I was like, okay, yeah, to me it was clearly XL, but hey, it's debatable. I'm not mad at you.
I think the first round's debatable. I think XL takes the third. Gaddafi takes the second. It's debatable. I definitely agree.
For what Gaddafi needed to do, he definitely did what he had to do. If he keeps doing that well against these, like upper mid-tier names,
right?
He'll catapult himself up. We'll see him.
Yeah, he has a PG. He was supposed to have a PG at the Perfect Day to Die.
Right.
PGs. Do you know who was supposed to be against Jackson?
I did know, and I completely forget, but I'm sure we'll see him soon. If he keeps doing that same kind of shit, we'll definitely see him soon, no question.
He battled Danger like a year ago.
Yeah, and that was, a lot of people gave Gaddafi that battle, too.
Yeah,
that was one of the few L's people were willing to acknowledge. I still think Danger Zone edged it, personally, but
I do
it's
too.
debatable.
I got to go back. I'm going to go back and check out some of his shit.
Yeah, he's got some stuff.
So yeah, that's about it for that battle. So I had XL 2-1, Jackson XL 2-1, right?
Yeah.
Mark Gaddafi, right?
I had Gaddafi 2-1, yeah.
Oh, good.
Both nice for sure.
All right, cool. All right, Mark, what's the fucking throwback, bro? What the fuck?
All right, so we do this every week. We have a throwback battle that we discuss. This week the throwback battle is Cortez Murder Ave Gang against Hitman Holla from St. Louis, Missouri.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's back. This was on the same card as Verb and Math.
Yeah.
This was like from 2010 or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, this is what you call a classic battle right here, man.
Absolutely.
I don't know who you guys had taken this and why.
Jackson, you start, bro.
Man, I go back and forth, if I'm being totally honest. I've seen this battle a million times, like we all have. I go back and forth. I think the last time I watched it, I had Core 2-1. I don't even know the round breakdowns anymore, but what I do know is I see, you see something in Core, and he's consistent, has been for years. And every so often, you see this crazy, like, snapping quality in him where he's just going, he's just going absolutely wild. And he was doing that in that battle. And I saw him doing that in the trailer for the new Blackout event, and I got hyped watching that shit. I think Core is actually about to have a crazy year, but that's a whole other topic.
Wait, Cortez gonna be on Blackout?
What's that?
Cortez gonna be on Blackout, or?
Yes, sir. Yep.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, they announced that today.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, we totally.
There's some shit we gotta speak about. Come on.
Yeah. No. So about this battle, I haven't watched it in forever, so I can't really I think the last time I saw it, I think I gave it to Core 2-1, but I know it's debatable. It's really debatable. And this was probably Cortez's. Was this his best performance ever?
Up there. It's definitely up there.
Probably top 2.
Hallahan is another great performance. That's what they featured in the King of the Dot trailer. He absolutely snapped on Hallahan because he'd been away for a while.
It was incredible.
That Hallahan performance was crazy, dude.
Go watch that battle. If you haven't had any time, go watch it for sure.
Definitely. Yeah. So we do the throwbacks pretty short, so I think we're gonna end it there. So
that's cool.
Good to me.
Yeah, Jackson, thank you for being on with us, bro. We appreciate it. Shout out to BattleRap.com.
Shout out to BattleRap.com. BattleRap Chris, Jackson. We appreciate you guys' support, man.
Yeah, man. So PG Bloggers, that Sincere Ciphers will be out soon. Jackson, thank you for not coming, but we know you will be at the next one.
Man,
Sincere Ciphers.
Not the next one, man. Swear to God.
Crazy, Jackson, so you better fucking be there. I better see you there.
Swear to God, I'm in there, for sure.
Thank
y'all for having me.
Yes, sir.
Anytime, man.
All right, bro. So that's about it for this week of Battle Rap. So appreciate you, all the supporters out there, man.
Yeah.
Bloggers, Battle Rap Live. We out of here.